Welcome to today's video insight. I want to start a small sub-series, how thinking works. And this is the first video of this sub-series. And in order for us to think properly and clearly, we want to zoom into things and we want to get rid of blurriness and we want to have clarity. And so let's contrast it. By default, we do chunking up. But if we want to think clearly about stuff, we want to do chunking down. So what's the difference? When I ask, what is a dog? Chunking up would be, a dog is an animal. So you just take the dog, put it in a box, in a category, and done. It feels like, okay, we have more clarity. It feels nicely concluded. We now know what a dog is. A dog is an animal, and case closed. But that would be chunking up. We take the dog and put it in a box, overall box. It's an animal. Done. And but that keeps us very blurry in regards to what a dog still is. So in order to get more clarity and to chunk down and to zoom in, we can ask, okay, how is a dog different from cats, for example? Or let's go one further. How is it different from people? So a dog might have 4 legs instead of 2. It walks on the floor. It can't speak. So we can look at a bunch of differences, what we as people have and what dogs do not have, or what's different. And then we see more about the quality of a dog. So a dog has fur everywhere. We don't have fur. We can't speak with a dog directly, but they seem to understand us, and we can have some form of communication with them, but they can't speak English. Okay, so yeah, you can go on and on, but this will give you more and more clarity. So then let's say, okay, a dog, how is it different from a crocodile? A dog is a mammal and not a crocodile, reptile, or yeah, I think it's a reptile. And so so the body temperature is constant with a dog. And it's a mammal, so it produces milk for the kids and stuff. So there's and then let's compare it to cats, to other mammals. Then you see how many categories we open up with that. Mammals, reptiles, humans. So yeah, we see more and more by chunking down, by looking for further differences and by zooming in. So yeah, how are dogs different from cats? Most dogs are bigger. They are a different species. So if a dog would have sex with a cat, no cat dog would come out of that. So there's clear boundaries genetically. But the similarities, they have fur, they are mammals as well, they have 4 legs, they have a tail. But the body composition is different, they have a different skeleton and yeah, probably different metabolism to some degree as well, or different biochemistry maybe, different genetic code obviously. So yeah, the temperament of dogs and cats is different as well. I would say a cat can listen a little bit to your commands, but it's not that interactive like a dog is, I would say. You have a different relationship to a dog than to a cat. So yeah, and then we can. I think you get the point what I mean. I'm not teaching about dogs and cats. I'm showing you that by chunking down, by zooming in, and by looking for differences, we get more and more understanding about a certain subject. And when we say, okay, chunking up, a dog is an animal, case closed, we didn't learn anything, or we didn't see more. And that's how That's very important for clear thinking, to get rid of blurriness, to chunk down, to zoom in, and to compare stuff. That was today's video insight. I see you in the next one. Bye bye.